Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Budapest. This is the final wave of Soviet attacks 15 miles north of the capital of Hungary. It is February 1945. Soviet troops are pushing forward, literally, as they are pushing forward with heavy tanks, infantry, and so much more. If you want to download this map and mod for yourself, make sure you check down below in the description and find that Google Doc. And of course, as always, go ahead and hit that like button to show the mod makers and everyone else your support. If you haven't subscribed here already, now is a good time, as we're about to see the final playthrough here of a multi-part series on the defense of Budapest. We've built our defenses. Now it is time for the Soviets' final assault. We've done really well so far. Look at the number of vehicles we've destroyed. And one more. Boom. Very nice. Wow. Timestamp all those kills. This is going to be a lot of fun. The final wave here, we should see the most amount of Soviet troops, tanks, and so much more coming through. But I'm not seeing enough. I hope the mod maker in the future adds way more tanks and waves at the same time, as well as an overwhelming wave of infantry. We've done really good at actually setting up our defense, so it might be beneficial to play this in Brutal in the future. However, just to demonstrate the mod and see everything in action here is definitely what I'm wanting to see. So we're under constant machine gun and LMG fire from the tanks. We also have soldiers firing PPSHs and probably just more than that. We have the SS defending on the left. We have the Wehrmacht and SS mix up in the north here. We've got heavy AT guns pretty much everywhere. Actually, we got to bring some supply up here too. We got infantry supply, but I'm trying to get some heavy supply up here to this gun up on the top. See, we have a Flak 88 kind of hidden up here, and the troops have done a great job of constantly hammering those positions. We've got more infantry crates around here. We're trying to bring up some heavy ammo, and I hear some explosions going off everywhere. They're blowing up so quick we can't even catch them all. It's awesome. Pokemon of Soviet tank explosions, I guess. Alright, we're starting to see a lot of enemy troops push in. And not more than usual, but we are starting to see some bigger tanks. And I really want to see the Soviets try to push us. The reason I say that is because we actually have an opportunity to defend at a village down here as kind of a part of a last defensive line. We actually almost like 2 villages to defend. There's one there, and then the final German position just behind that you just saw, and also a defensive line on the left that the Germans really haven't ever had to leave. Our reserves are kind of sitting around waiting, but we're doing a great job of defending with our current troops. Heavy guns, infantry in great positions. We have mortars covering everything. You can see the mortar there firing up into the German mortars firing on Soviet positions. And now we see a big wave of tanks coming in. T-70s, KV-1s. Nothing too impressive yet. We definitely need to see more of this. We need a good upscaling. We need a huge wave of infantry, huge wave of tanks coming against us if they're going to break through. Hopefully they get close. We're starting to run out of supply everywhere, though. That might be our downfall here towards the end. We're just going to simply run out of supply. We have supply trucks around, but we're keeping them in the back for the meantime. Heard an explosion over here. Oh, it's an Su-76 blowing up. IS-2s are pushing through. And also more half-tracks. Good, we're about to see more infantry then. And it looks like more infantry ammo is arriving. Should probably buy infantry ammo trucks, but the crates are so much better because they can't really be destroyed. But it might be better to call up trucks now and try to get them up here. We have a big supply problem. As you see all the soldiers with the red ammo markers over their head, that means there's just no ammo. So this time it's better just to keep them in cover. We also placed a lot of mines earlier that the Soviets were never able to get close to. Seems like some of them were hit. Some crewmen and infantry hit either our AP mines or our anti-tank mines, and looks like they did a great job. This might be a very good 3-player map to play, actually. Play this on Brutal, where a friend takes the left, you take the right, and someone else takes the center. And it's going to be quite an interesting situation. IS-244 pushing through. And it looks like a T-70 making its way through on the right side. We've got somewhat of a breakthrough. Let's get that AT weapon ready. Very nice. Enemy destroyed. He didn't shoot him, but somebody else did. Is there a support troop around here? I need some sort of a... I need some more Panzerfaust ammo. I don't know if we have to find that at a heavy ammo spot. Looks like he's out of Shrek ammo. But we can also grab a Panzerfaust, I suppose. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Them Kodak moments. Wow, look at that. Even worse. Wow, the infantry's never going to break through that. Oh, here comes secondary. Wow, like this thing's going to be exploding all day. All right, at this point, the Soviets now have to. Their problems are having to go through their own wrecks that they've continuously sent at us. Oh, there's another one. Wow, you just see those shells reach out and just zap someone. That's great. Of course, the Tiger IIs here are doing the most damage. Incredible. Tiger IIs there doing a lot of damage on Soviet tanks. I think when I play this in the future, we'll have to just go with our base vehicles and no more additional Tiger IIs called out. This will be a lot more enjoyable with Panzer IVs and such, seeing us get destroyed back and forth. It's pretty good. It's nice. Good explosions. Not too frustrating. We're seeing things blow up left, right, and center. Infantry. Ooh, good. Big waves of infantry now. Yes, come on. Send those infantry in. Give me what you got, Soviets. Oh, the medic's down. Oh. Let's get to that morphine bag. All right, you're the medic now. It's true, because he has the hat. All right, get on that line. What? Come on, heal him up. Oh, we're getting a huge number of, wow, what is firing at us? Huge number of infantry or something over there on that left side. Let's see if we can relieve the pressure a little bit, get some infantry up. And possibly take that out with a Panzerfaust. That damn MG up there is shredding through everybody. Okay, everyone's a medic on this left side. Now you guys stay down. Damn, we got a man down there too. I was trying to go out, but I guess when you're on a defense, you probably want to sit still. 12 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh, good, they're pushing up. Come on up. Wait, he doesn't have the bag. Damn it, where's the medic bag? Oh, who's the medic now? Oh, you. Okay. Gonna go up and try to rescue him. Alright, with 11 minutes left, there's not much we can do aside from wait for the Soviets to assault. IS-2 knocked out from Panzerfaust up in the hill. They need huge numbers of infantry to assault. That's what the Soviets would do. Oh, great. Now we got 2 guys down. All right, let's get up there and rescue these guys. All right, shoot back. Let's see if we can get in there. Okay, come on back. Okay, we gotta get this guy again. There we go. Alright, well, we made it back with most of our men. More tanks being destroyed. Beautiful IS. Look at these tanks, man. God, look at that. That's just awesome to see the explosions. Alright, a KV-2 coming in. That can actually delete the line. And we called up a supply truck, so it might be time for us to... Actually, with that KV-2 coming, let's actually go ahead and go over here. Bigger supply zone on this truck, too. Alright, where's our medic? Let's see, you. Nope. Where the hell's the medic? Oh, there we go. Oh, don't tell me you don't have your medic bag. Oh, there he goes. Usually those trucks get destroyed, but in this case you can see how quickly the soldiers have burned through that ammo. Even on the left side, they're all out of ammo already. Alright, let's get everyone over here. There we go. Alright, well, about 9 minutes remaining on the defense. The Soviets have done their damage, but we haven't lost a tank or anything yet. But they've hit our troops and have gotten very close to the lines. But they haven't broken through. I love this map. The map detail itself is something that you don't often see in Meta-War Assault Squad. It's very detailed, very advanced too, with lots of different styles of defensive positions instead of just a straight hard defense position. KV-2 coming in again. Hopefully we start seeing more of those. Those are fun to explode. Oh, it looks like one just lost its head over here. Where's the turret of it? Well, unless this is a KV-2. I think it was, I mean a 1. KV-2 I think it was. Oh, there's the turret. Sure was. Alright, let's see how this one gets destroyed. May actually hit a mine. There's a mine directly in front of it. Ooh. Alright, bypassing the mine. Oh, but presenting the side. Going right for another mine. He might actually be leaving. I think he's actually GGing. He's out now. Crew has completed a turn. Oh, wait a minute. What is this thing, a boat? They're doing like just circles in the parking lot now. Until somebody hits it. There we go. 88 has hit the vehicle. Oh, we're about to see a big explosion. Let's see it happen again. Okay, there we go. Could be actually the Tiger II firing, yeah. Nice, we got supply for that one. Did we ever get heavy ammo up here? Oh, we did, and it gobbled it all up. Wow. 88 up here is not functional. Okay, let's get off that crate there. There we go. Okay, well, that way. There we go. Alright, KV-2 somehow broke through our defense. I don't know why you're targeting that with HE. Oh, that's a tank that can stand against. Woo! I don't know why this tank keeps trying to load HE rather than anti-tank rounds. Oh, actually, it's destroyed now. Okay, that might explain that. But IS-2 coming up. Oh, we've angered the tank. Oh no, we kidding. There's the wow, there's just explosions going off in all directions. Wow. Soviet tanks are dying from like secondary explosions at this rate. There is a tank around here too somewhere that's still alive. Where is that vehicle? Unless that's just a lot of infantry. Can't be the IS-2. 5 minutes remaining. The line is holding solid. Let's bring up the Panther. Let's have a little fun with the Panther Offs G. There we go. Twice the firepower now. Majority of the map has been cleared off. Nothing but really just infantry remaining. Is this tank here still functional? Well, they're shooting at it, but the turret is open, so I'm assuming it's dead, but maybe not. Let's go to our artillery to respond. We have an artillery gun on the hill here. Might actually be out of rounds. Looks like it only has smoke rounds left. Darn. Yeah, supply is going to be the biggest problem in this situation. Most of our troops have ammo, so that's good. Like 95+%. Probably better than the Germans in real life back in 1945. Wow, just great explosions everywhere. Love seeing that. Nebelwerfers, by the time we got up there, it's going to be a little too late. It'd be nice to have some fire support assets. Oh, there goes another IS-2. So what I want to see in this campaign then in the future is a more difficult scenario with more infantry and more tanks, especially coming towards the end, especially since we have so many initial defensive structures. We have 88s already set up, a lot of trenches, and 15 minutes to set up the defense. I want to see this up the ante a little bit, and especially being able to play on brutal too. You never know with some of these defenses. They can either be extremely easy or sometimes you really got to be focused. And this one I'd say is in the middle. Damn. Just like the middle of that shell going right through the center of that tank. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's bring up the Panther. We'll bring him up on both fronts. There we go. Beautiful vehicle. The engine sounds just wonderful. Alright, nothing but infantry here. What do we have at our disposal? Lots of infantry, though, that we can call in. Lots of support, too. Nebelwerfers. I think the mortars are probably the best. And also regular armor. So it seems like all that time we spent on building our line was worth it. If the Soviets broke through, which they were pretty close to, if our guns ran out of ammunition, the secondary line would be the minefields and then the infantry to finish off the tanks or to kill them if they got any closer. Oh, wow, an armored car actually coming through. Let's see what the fate of this one is, because he's actually gotten quite close. Oh, nice. Troops are firing Panzerfaust. Got zapped. Was that the Panther that hit him? Not sure. Okay, left side. Wow, look at the multiple troop transports there, times 4 or 5. So 5 waves of infantry on that left side. Not too bad. I'm definitely playing through this one again sometime on the channel. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Tiger 2 knocked out with just 1 minute and 53 seconds to spare. Hello. What got him? IS-2 sitting over there. Wow, there you go. Soviets were going to break through eventually. Hell, I thought that was impossible. Good. Finally good to see. Wait a minute. Why do I only have HE rounds remaining with this tank? The hell? This tank wasn't even really in the battle. It was all the way back here. All right. I think that's the one we started with, too. All the defenses that we put that in. Well, really, the only problem with that tank is that the Napa leather interior got a little ripped, and so the Germans had to sabotage it. Can't let that happen. All right. Well, the IS-2 has been wiped out. There you go. One shot. One tank breaks through, and your whole defense can break down like that. If this were, if we had 45 minutes remaining in the defense, that means the best that we had right now is the Pak-40, because for some reason this tank only has HE shells remaining, and I'm assuming that must be because the Panther was firing from all the way back there. Of course, we can bring up a supply truck and fix that quickly, but... Oh, there we go. And also now it's getting ammo. Perfect. Well, good. At least the Soviets got a hit in there, so we can't say it was completely and totally easy. Internal spalling, which means that there's basically shrapnel bouncing around inside the tank. Let's see if we can hit that IS-2 now. Alright, get him, boys. Quickly before he goes to cover. Oh, here we go. Nice. Engine fire. Beautiful. Well, there's going to be no escape from that. Absolutely fantastic. All right, protect Major Lesser and the field HQ at all costs. Objective complete down here. Oh, I guess our reinforcements have arrived of Tiger 2s and half-tracks. That's cool. Let's see. Good Commandant, you held back the assault. Excellent. Fantastic. Wow, look at that. Enemy losses up over 1,300 with 120 vehicles, 48 men and 5 vehicles on our side. Not bad at all. Now let's go ahead and continue here. Alright, so in conclusion, I'm going to say that I'm going to be playing this scenario again. It's my first time playing through, so definitely going to throw her up to Brutal next time, and definitely not going to buy any big tanks. In order to have a more nail-biting experience, I'm going to keep it to like Panthers, maybe buy a Tiger, and then just nothing but like Panzers, but definitely like Panzer IVs, and then a lot more AT guns. In fact, if the Germans were more defeated at this point, you'd probably see just the initial starting units and then all of the AT. So you can actually control your own difficulty on this one. So if you're not that great of a player, buy nothing but the Tiger 2s. If you're a little better player, know what you're doing. The infantry and some medium tanks will be just fine, plus some AT guns. And, of course, all the stuff that you start with keeps the Soviets back for about the initial, like, almost 40 minutes. So the last 20 is where it really gets to be a nail-biter. So, anyway, a Circle 7 to salute to the crew of that Tiger 2 that got knocked out. We might even be able to repair it. I'm not sure. Maybe we can... Oh, no, it's not repairable. I thought it may have been, but definitely not, especially with fire coming out of it. So, anyway, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed and want to see more, again, remember to hit that like button. Let everyone know that you want to see more strategy games on the channel, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This was a really fun series to play through, so I think we'll be back again, maybe as a live stream, but definitely in some time. We'll see this one on Brutal next. All right, goodbye, everyone.